Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. As I get closer to the end of the year, I want to share something with you that could change how you start 2026, and it's a winter arc. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through what a winter arc means and how you can use the first 90 days of the year as a powerful reset and launchpad to become the best version of yourself. By the end of the video, you'll have a ready-to-go 90-day winter arc plan. If you ever felt like you needed a fresh start, this might be it. This video is sponsored by Bravo, more on that later in the video. What is the winter arc? So it might sound like something from a fantasy story, and in some ways it is. But here is the real meaning. A winter arc is a self-improvement trend, and it's the idea of leaning into the winter months when days are shorter, it's colder, often gloomier, and there are fewer social distractions to turn inward, to reflect, grow, and refocus. Instead of fighting against winter, you use it. Think of it as your personal transformation arc, like a character arc in a movie, but for you. You go through a winter phase, not just waiting for spring, but becoming stronger, clearer, better. Why focus on January to March? Why 90 days? You might ask, why 90 days and why specifically January, February, March? First, 90 days, about 3 months, is long enough to build meaningful habits, but short enough to stay committed and focused. Second, January is a natural fresh start. As one year ends, a new one begins. People often talk about new year, new me, and that energy is real. February and March still carry winter vibes, especially in many places. Days are still cold and often gray. People are still bundled up. Distractions stay low. By March, you're still not quite in full spring mode, so it becomes a solid block of time where you can stay locked in. In short, 90 days during winter is the perfect window for a self-upgrade. Why winter is an ideal time to work on yourself? There is something unique about winter. When it's gloomy and cold outside, fewer invites to hang out, fewer trips, fewer events, the world almost forces a slowdown. And that's good, because no heat to distract you, no bright sunshine screaming go outside, no travel vibes, no pressure to socialize. It's just you, your thoughts, and your potential. In winter, you can really hear yourself think. You can plan, reflect, grow, build routines without being pulled in 100 distractions. So if you lean into winter, treat it not as a season to survive, but as a launch pad. You can steal back time and use it for you. And honestly, that's exactly why I think winter is such an underrated season for transformation. When everything outside goes quiet, you suddenly get this rare chance to turn inward, to tidy up your life, to reflect, to build something meaningful. And that actually brings me to something super relevant, especially if you're someone who's working on a business, a side project, or even trying to take your personal brand more seriously during your winter arc. This video is in partnership with Bravo, and I'm genuinely excited because the best way I can describe Bravo is it gives your business the same fresh start feeling that we've been talking about here in this winter arc, but in a digital format. If you're not familiar with Bravo, it's an all-in-one marketing automation platform designed to help small and medium-sized businesses grow without feeling overwhelmed. And honestly, whether you're an entrepreneur, a creator, a small business owner, or even someone who's just, starting something new, having one clean system instead of 5 different tools makes a massive difference. Bravo brings together email marketing, SMS campaigns, WhatsApp messaging, marketing automation, customer relationship management, and their Aura AI, which helps you draft personalized emails and campaigns even if you have zero marketing background. And here's the thing I personally love: Bravo makes professional marketing feel accessible. You don't need a whole marketing team. You don't need years of experience. Honestly, you don't even need to be techie. Winter is already the season where we all naturally slow down, stay indoors more, and focus on the foundation work, the behind the scenes work that no one sees but makes everything better. And Bravo fits perfectly into that vibe because it allows you to quietly organize, plan, automate, and build momentum for when things get busy again in spring. You can set up automated emails to your customers, segment your audience so you're not sending generic messages, re-engage old clients, send personalized updates, and much more. It's like instead of chasing your audience, you're actually connecting with them, and that's what leads to growth. And Verba gave me a really generous offer for you. You can use the code Gabriela to save 50% on their starter or standard plans for the first 3 months on an annual subscription. This applies to new paying customers, and honestly, it's such a good deal if you're planning to take your business or your brand more seriously in 2026. The link will be in the description, and again, the code is Gabriela. Alright, now we covered that, let's come back to you. You know why winter is such an ideal time to work on yourself? So now let's talk about how to actually prepare your mindset and your environment so you can fully lock in and make these 90 days truly transformative. How to prepare your mindset plus environment. Before you jump into action, you need to set up 2 things: mindset and environment. Except that this is a special period. Treat it like a project. My winter arc, January to March. Let go of social pressure. It's okay if you don't go out as much. You're investing in future you. Be gentle but disciplined. If you slip up, maybe skip a workout or scroll your phone too much, don't beat yourself up. Recognize it, reset, move on. Environment. Declutter your space. A clean room helps a clear mind. Reduce digital noise. Maybe delete or mute unnecessary notifications. Unsubscribe from stuff that distracts you. Set up a core routine zone, a space where you do your habits: reading, journaling, workouts, planning. If you prepare your mind and environment now, the next 90 days will feel easier. The 90-day winter arc plan, month by month. Alright, here is the heart of this guide. A month by month plan for your winter arc. January, foundation and reset. Use January to reset, clean up loose ends, finish pending projects, clear clutter, plan big goals. Write down a 90-day goal list or winter goals. 3 to 5 big things you want to accomplish by the end of March. Start building a daily routine. Wake up time, simple morning ritual like water, stretch, light reading, maybe a short workout, healthy meals. Begin journaling or reflection, even 5 minutes a day. What do I want out of these 90 days? What habits do I want to build? Which old habits do I want to drop? The key in January, no pressure to overdo, just small, consistent steps. Think of it as laying the foundation stones. February, build, strengthen habits. Now that the foundation is there, build frequency. Add 1 new habit every 1 to 2 weeks. Could be meditation, reading, coding practice, language learning, or a side project. Keep tracking your progress. Use a calendar or habit tracker or a simple spreadsheet. Reflect weekly. End of week journal entries. What worked, what didn't, what will I adjust? March. Grow, reflect, launch. Use March to level up. Take habits steady so they feel natural. Push a bit, increase intensity of your workouts, add depth to learning, improve consistency. Start aligning habits with your bigger goals. Maybe start working toward clear personal goals. Do a winter arc review. End of March, reflect on wins, struggles, growth, lessons learned, and plan how to carry these habits through spring. Sample daily weekly routine. To help you get started, here is a sample daily routine. Feel free to adjust based on your own life. Morning. Wake up ideally same time every day. Drink water, stretch, light mobility. Take 5 to 10 minutes to set intention. What's one thing you want to accomplish today? Quick healthy breakfast. Avoid heavy carbs and sugar. Midday. Work, study with focus. Try the deep work approach. Minimize distractions. Breaks, short walk, quick breathing exercise. Evening, a light workout or a movement if not done morning. Even a 20-minute walk or a body weight routine counts. 15 to 30-minute reading, personal growth, or something you enjoy. Journal what went well today, what could be better, what am I grateful for. Wind down early, reduce blue light, maybe meditate or do some stretching before bed. Weekly check-in. Spend 15 to 20 minutes on Sunday reviewing your week. Progress, habits, mood, adjustments. This kind of structure gives you rhythm, and rhythm builds discipline. Dealing with gloom, motivation slumps, distractions. Let's be real, it won't always feel easy. Winter can be lonely, motivation can dip, and distractions might sneak back in. So here are some tips to stay on track. Use accountability. Tell a friend about your winter arc plan or find someone doing something similar. Check in weekly. I started Aikido just a while ago, and personally I feel like my friends there definitely keep me accountable because we share about our progress, what we can do, what we cannot. So this kind of community or friend group really helps. Celebrate tiny wins. Finished 5 days journaling in a row? That's progress. Completed a week of workouts? Celebrate. These little wins build momentum. Plan a reward system. Small treats for accomplishments. Read one good book per month and treat yourself to a cozy night or buy a new journal after 30 days. Be kind to yourself. Some days will be harder. That's normal. If you fall off, just reset. Don't erase all your progress. Tracking growth, reflecting. An important but often overlooked part of a self-improvement arc is tracking and reflection. Use a simple journal or digital note. Track habits, mood, energy, productivity. Every 2 weeks or monthly, review what changed, what's improving, what still needs work. Notice not just tasks, but how you feel. Are you more focused, more calm, more confident, more self-aware? This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Why this could change your life? Because when winter ends, most people are still waking up to the year, they are still coasting, still trying to find their momentum, but you will be fueled. You will have momentum, direction, habits, clarity, while others might still be looking for a fresh start. You already built it. Those first 90 days can set the tone for your entire year, maybe more. They can shape not just habits, but identity. You become, quote unquote, the kind of person who works, learns, grows, reflects. And that has a ripple effects. So, are you ready to start your winter arc? If yes, here is what to do next. 1. Pause this video, grab a notebook or open your notes app, write down your 90-day winter arc goals. 2. Sketch a rough daily routine. Nothing fancy, just something manageable. 3. Pick one new habit to build. Start by tomorrow morning. 4. Share your plan. Comment below or reach out. I would love to hear what you pick. If you enjoy content like this, routines, mindset, self-growth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos from me. Thanks so much for watching. I believe in you and I can't wait to see who you become by the end of March. Until next time, bye!